Hello, I'm Andy, N0APX, Product Manager here at World Radio League. We've had a lot of exciting updates over the past few months, but we haven't really shown you how to use them. So let's take a walk through some of the brand new features in World Radio League so you can see how they work. First of all, right off the top on the home page, if you go into light mode, you can see we've now changed our globe into a light mode globe. This is just one of those simple UI fixes that just really makes the homepage pop. Next of all, we've expanded our contesting platform. So if you go into contests, you can see we have many of the upcoming contests and QSO parties all the way up to field day. Let's jump in one of these contests right quick and take a look. See here, you have all the contest details right here on the main page. If you enroll for free, then you have access to your logbook. We've added the contest exchange right here. Other than that, it's as simple as logging in any other logbook. Here, once again, you can look at the rules of the contest. You can look at a map, all the stations who have signed up for the contest. Here are the statistics. Of course, since the contest has not yet started, it doesn't show any information. And the leaderboard. Once again, when the contest starts, that will begin showing information. Now, a super exciting feature we've recently added is the ability to export a Cabrillo file from your contest logbook. You have this easy editor here where you can change this information, any of this information you want to change. Then once that information is completed, you can click over here to the advanced editor, take a look, make sure all that looks good, and then hit the export button and it will download a Cabrillo file for you to send in to the contest coordinators. Now, if you competed in the CQ Worldwide WPX contest, you'll notice that we had a serial number field here. Now, this is automatic serial number generation. So every time you log a contact, that just increments your serial number by 1. If you delete a contact, it does not affect the field, just continues counting. Next, we have our logbook stats. I'll use this POTA logbook from the other day. If you go over here to the stats tab, you can see I logged 43.1 QSOs per hour. I was on the air for 21 minutes. I logged 15 total QSOs. My operating band was 20 meters. Operating mode was CW. Only contacted stations within the United States. And my longest contact was 1,456.3 miles. Here are all the states and provinces that I contacted. Using another logbook, we can see that it shows all the bands that you've operated on and how many QSOs you've made in each band. Also shows all the DX locations you've contacted and the states and provinces that you contacted. And within each logbook, you can now share your map in this beautiful new map share view. Once the image is ready, you can either download the image or copy the link to share somewhere else. Another all-new feature set we've added is the analytics page. You can see here that I've contacted 90% of my 100 DX award goal. So far, I've only confirmed 5. But we'll try to get that number up soon. As you scroll down here, you can see the number of countries you've worked, the number of countries you've confirmed, how many DX entities are missing out of the complete list, and how many countries that you've worked but not confirmed yet. And here you can see a breakdown of QSOs by DX entity. You can filter this view by mode or band, or you can also switch over to the US states view. Here you can see I have worked all 50 states. I have so far confirmed 16, or 32%. I have not yet confirmed 34, but we'll try to get there soon. You may have also noticed this integrations tab along the side of your screen. We now have cat control available for beta testing, and we'll cover that in a different video. But you can download it for an Apple Silicon Mac, an Intel Mac, or Windows. We plan to add Linux very soon. Now, the WSJTX, N1MM, and N3FJP apps all integrate through the Cat Control app. So once you get that app downloaded, you can set that up to log straight to your World Radio League logbook using WSJTX, N1MM, or N3FJP. We've also added QRZ call sign lookup. This pulls all of the operator's information, such as name, location, and profile picture, from QRZ if you have an active QRZ subscription. We're building out our own robust call sign database, but in the meantime, we wanted to add this option for you. All you have to do is just sign in using your QRZ login information and you are good to go. We've also recently added this beautiful band conditions widget and expanded it to show the A index, the K index, the solar flux index, and the sunspot number. This is fantastic if you want to check band conditions to see how propagation is doing. And that's just about it. Always feel free to send us feedback through this form. If you're able to capture any issues with the Loom tool, you can add that link into your report. That helps us out a ton to get your case solved right away. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. This is Andy, N0APX 73.